The View. Whoopi Goldberg apologizes for slamming J.D. Vance. In a surprising turn of events, Whoopi Goldberg issued an apology to Senator J.D. Vance in a recent episode of The View. The senator has been making rounds leading up to the presidential election as former President Donald Trump's running mate. While Whoopi has made it no secret that she isn't a fan of J.D.'s, she backtracked on a statement she made. Here is what happened. Whoopi Goldberg has been a moderator on The View for more than a decade. Around the table, conversations can get heated. Most recently, the ladies were discussing Taylor Swift's endorsement of Vice President Kamala Harris. Taylor took to Instagram with her endorsement. She wrote, "Like many of you, I watched the debate tonight. If you haven't already, now is a great time to do your research on the issues at hand and the stances these candidates take on the topics that matter to you the most." She continued, "I will be casting my vote for Kamala Harris and Tim Walz in the 2024 presidential election. I'm voting for Kamala Harris because she fights for the rights and causes I believe need a warrior to champion them." The Love Story singer also addressed recent AI-generated images that implicated that she was a Trump supporter. In an interview, J.D. Vance responded to the news of Taylor's endorsement. The Ohio senator said, "We admire Taylor Swift's music, but I don't think most Americans, whether they like her music or are fans of hers or not, are going to be influenced by a billionaire celebrity who I think is fundamentally disconnected from the interests and the problems of most Americans." He went on to say that Taylor Swift and other billionaires simply aren't impacted by grocery prices or the rise in housing costs. Whoopi Goldberg fired off at J.D. Vance for his comments. The View moderator hasn't been easy on J.D. Vance or the former president during their campaign. She has repeatedly slammed them. She first said that the senator doesn't know Taylor and doesn't know what affects her. "You don't about know her money. How you talking about her?" she said, before telling him to shut up. Then, she quickly apologized. "I'm sorry, that was very rude. Stop talking, J.D." Whoopi went on to explain her apology to the audience at The View. "The reason I apologized is because I hate when pundits tell me to shut up, and it's not a nice thing to say, but I do take it back," Whoopi said. "But the implication is, hush. We were just talking about how Taylor Swift endorsing Harris Walz is triggering Republicans. It's a big deal. It's really freaking them out." Goldberg further addressed her comment. "The reason I apologized is because I hate when pundits tell me to shut up. It's not a nice thing to say. I do take it back, but the implication is hush."